But where's that money? It's gone. 18, gone. 19, brand new truck, gone. 20, fooling around, gone. 5 mistakes that I've made with money along my investing journey. What's up, YouTube? My name's Joe Tremper. If you followed me on here, you'll see how I'm demonstrating how I'm saving $100,000 in my 457 account, which is similar to a 401k, which I'm doing through my job. I've paid cash for college. My house is 3/4 of the way paid off, and I've accomplished all these things incrementally. They're not huge things, but I know that they are things that most people aspire to do and just don't think they can. And I just want to be an example to you that you can reach your investing goals, your financial goals, any goals you want, you can reach them. And now, just to show you that I've had plenty of issues along my investing journey and my financial journey, I'm going to share 5 mistakes that I've made along my financial journey. The first mistake, and probably the most common mistake for everybody, is a credit card. At age 19, I got a Cabela's Club credit card, and Cabela's is like Bass Pro Shops. I was into hunting and fishing. I got a new fishing pole. I got all kinds of outdoor stuff, outdoor cooking stuff that I didn't need. They had a deal, you'd save 10%, 5%, whatever it was, and then you got the cash rewards, which I couldn't redeem them, by the way. So make sure you look into that if you're going to get that kind of credit card, which I don't recommend you get a credit card at all. Anyways, I quickly racked up $10,000 in debt on this Cabela's Club credit card because you were allowed to use it as a regular credit card at a gas station, any store, whatever. It was just a regular credit card, and then you got cash back and points and a percentage off when you used it at Cabela's. So I racked up $10,000 in debt with this credit card, and I had nothing to show for it. All I did was just swipe, 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 and I had nothing to show for it. I just bought consumable items with it. Number 2, store credit cards. When I was 18, no one really told me specifically, but you just hear people saying, oh, you got to build your credit and you need credit and da-da-da. You have to get a credit card, buy one thing and just pay it off. So I got a Walmart credit card, and then I got a Macy's credit card that I bought clothes with. And then I started buying watches with the Macy's credit card, things like that. And I didn't go too wild with the store credit cards, but still they were unnecessary. I had money to pay for things. I had a good job at 18. I was fortunate. And I just racked up all this consumer debt with nothing to show for it. So store credit cards are very easy to get into. Anybody can get approved for a little bit of money at a store for a store credit card. Number 3, buying a brand new truck at age 19. When I was 19 years old, I bought a brand new black Chevy Silverado. I thought I was the man. Chrome rims, I tinted the windows. It was a sharp truck, it really was. But I paid almost $40,000 for it. I'll never forget. It was $37,000 and change. I had running boards put on it, like it was nice. My payment was $560, and my interest rate was 5.6%, and I didn't even know what my interest rate was. I didn't know what an interest rate was to begin with, but I just went ahead and signed my life away on this truck, and I was stuck paying these payments on a brand new truck that the value was just going down, 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 down. And again, nothing to show for it, but now a used truck. And as time went on, I sold it. It started rotting around the bedsides. Anybody that has a pickup truck, you know what I'm talking about. And the rims were peeling. The rear end was going. The rear end was replaced twice on it from the factory, and then it started going again, and I just had to get rid of it. I actually sold it for $18,000 cash. Somebody came down, sold it. I told him everything that was wrong with it. He was like, cool, yep, no problem. I've been without a pickup truck since. I still have my truck that I use for landscaping, my dump truck. I'm doing just fine with that, and my 400,000 mile Corolla. If I had that $40,000 that I spent when I was 19, 20, 21 over the course of those years, if that was invested, I'd have so much money. Number 4, refinancing and cashing out on my old house. I was fortunate enough to buy a house when I was 21 years old, but the bank called me maybe 6 months or a year after I bought my house, and they said, hey, take this new loan. You could even cash out $20,000 and still have a lower payment than you're paying right now. I was 21, 22 years old, and I was like, yeah, cool. Cashed out, 20 grand in my checking account, bought some new stuff for my yard, new shrubs. I got new appliances, new couch, some other new furniture. I think I got a new TV. I got some stuff to kind of remodel my downstairs room. I made it like a cool office. Like, it was cool and everything, don't get me wrong. But I would have been so much, I probably would have had that house paid off. I only owed like a little over $100,000 on my old house before I sold it. And now my wife and I, we got married, bought a house. Together we bought a house, and it's a little bit more than my old house was, nothing extravagant. But my point is, if I just left my loan the way it was and made extra payments on it, which I was doing down the road anyways, I probably would have paid that house off. So that's a big mistake. I would not have done that. We don't want any debt at all whatsoever. Once our house is paid off, I think we're all set with loans. We don't want any debt. The Bible even tells you the borrower is slave to the lender. Number 5, this is the most important one. I wish I started investing more sooner. If you're following along my videos, you know that I started investing when I was 18 in my 457 account, but it wasn't until I was in my upper 20s that I really started bumping up how much I was putting in there. Because I look back and I had like $30,000 or $40,000 in there. And I was like, where did this come from? Like, how do I have $40,000, $50,000? It was because I was depositing that $25 a week. I might have bumped it up to $50 before this. I just saw this huge snowball of money. If I bumped it up before then, I would have had a lot more money. And the key is, I should have done this when I had no bills at all. Like, where's all that money? My first year working, I made over $50,000 at 18 years old, just working a regular job. But where's that money? It's gone. 18, gone. 19, brand new truck, gone. 20, fooling around, gone. 21, bought a house. Bought all kinds of crap for the house I didn't need, gone. 22, partying, cashing out on the house, buying more stuff. If you can get right with your money earlier on and just know that if you save your money, you invest it in the stock market, mutual funds, 401k, Roth IRA, do all that stuff, even buy some real estate, get it paid down quickly. This is going to pay you dividends quite literally in the future like you wouldn't believe. So I encourage you to, number 1, don't get credit cards. Number 2, no store credit cards. Number 3, don't buy a truck. Don't buy a brand new car. As Dave Ramsey said, anything with wheels and motors go down in value. So just get what you need, something reliable. You know what I'm saying? Just get what you need. You'll be very happy. I also like what Dave Ramsey says about vehicles. Why would you buy something to impress someone you don't even know or don't even like? Think about that one. So I hope this video was helpful. Please follow along my journey of saving $100,000 in my 457. I'm almost up to $90,000. I encourage you to follow along. And if you have any questions, any comments, please leave a comment. If you have questions about investing, please leave a comment or feel free to send me an email. If you want to talk about opening a Roth IRA, if you want to talk about opening a 401k or 457, I got you covered. Send me an email or leave a comment. I'd be happy to help. Thanks for watching.